All right, here we go, boys and girls. Here's the story of the locusts, okay? There are a few migrations as dramatic and frightening as when the desert locusts are moving across Africa. These insects are actually young grasshoppers, and grasshoppers usually do not travel. But sometimes too many grasshopper eggs have been laid in one small area. And when the grasshopper are born, there isn't enough food. So the grasshopper now has only one choice for survival: to migrate in search of vegetation. And so these grasshoppers will begin changing. Their bodies will turn from light green to dark yellow or red. Their antennae will grow short rather than long. And when they rise up to fly together by the billions, they will be grasshoppers no more. They will be locusts. Look at this cool thing. That is so awesome. But a cloud of desert locusts in the sky is an unbelievable sight. There are so many locusts that they block out the sun. It seems that night and in the sudden darkness, there's a terrible thunderous noise. It's the noise of a billion wings. What happens next is even more incredible. When the locusts fly to the ground, they will eat every plant, every blade of grass, every leaf and bush, and piece of vegetation as far as the eye can see. Within minutes, they will fly off again, leaving behind them a totally devastated landscape. And though locusts do not willfully hurt people, they want only to eat the gardens, trees, bushes, and grass. People may actually die because of the locusts, because the gardens are empty of food. People may die of starvation. Desert locusts can also cause accidents. Locusts fly very high as 2 miles up in the sky, and this can make difficult flying for planes that have to move through the locust cloud. The swarms can also interfere with trains, and millions of locusts, of course, being crushed onto the highway can make cars slip and even slide into accidents. Look at this amazing photo. Look at that big dark cloud up in the sky. That's all the locusts. There are many stories in history about the terrible devastation of locust plagues. It is written that in ancient times, one locust swarm covered 2,000 square miles. The swarms today are not nearly as large as that, but they can still be quite big, often as much as 100 square miles. Imagine so many insects in the sky. As the locusts migrate in search of food, they ride the winds from one area of rainfall to the next. And there's always more food where it rains because things start to grow. They travel on sunny mornings and stop in the late afternoon to roost for the night. When they reach a rainy area, they mate and die. Then their eggs will hatch and a new swarm of locusts begin moving. This will happen again and again until one day a swarm will return to the same place where the very first locust began. And if the eggs laid are not too many, and if there is plenty of food when the new egg hatch, there will be no locust swarms for a while. Only pale green grasshoppers moving quietly about. But someday, too many eggs may be laid, and the newly hatched grasshoppers will be too much and for too many hungry. That's not even a real phone call, boys and girls. These grasshoppers will begin to look very different and act very different too. And then they'll rise up together by the billions as desert locusts, and they're going to fly away. And that's the end of the locust story for today.